presented by Google. And yes, Caitlyn Clark is
absolutely going to have her hands full if it's going to be single coverage throughout the night.
And they bring some length off the bench as well. Clark with the rebound. Aaliyah Boston had 4 blocks in that win against Minnesota and a career-high 16 rebounds.
Downshift there, the deceleration and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by Odyssey Sims, and that electrifies the crowd.
A little snake face on that one.
And then for a three-point play. Baseline, nice move by Boston, count it.
You know, this is our back-to-back game.
Seminoling in her day. Caitlyn, long one.
Offense.
Got to look there at Christie's sides, like Coach Trammell in her second year. And there's for Boston, who quickly gets it up to Caitlyn. Nice look inside. Alyssa Smith couldn't bury it, but got fouled again.
Now, fast break points.
4th straight All-Star game for Dallas.
All 4 players deserve the NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas for? What are they feeding Caitlyn Clark? Because there we go with another behind the back and fancy finish. But Odyssey Sims
no idea how open she was. Clark. Now Hull. Mitchell sets the screen. Alyssa Smith for 52% from the floor.
Clark signs there you go. You know,
yeah, like the signaling things in football. Good idea. Pam Ward, Monica McNutt, Angel Gray with you. Last game before the Olympic break.
Wally has had a tough shooting stretch as of late, but tonight that has not been the case.
And her numbers are down this year percentage-wise. Samuelson.
I know that we come into this game highlighting the guard play as Caitlyn Clark gives a terrific heads-up pass to Lexi
in Dallas's favor for points off turnovers. Clark. The All-Stars. Saturday, July 20th at 8:30. Yes, trip back to the bench. And Courtney Paris goes over to talk to her.
All right.
They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlyn Clark. Caitlyn, her. Get it. Count it for Clark.
Listen, I love an energy and highlight play, but I got to say these last 2 whistles for me are very questionable. I love the speed of Caitlyn Clark, the push.
Clark blocked by Brown. To her feet.
We're getting to a physical basketball game. The pace of this game. I'm not quite sure who is benefiting. I guess we have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
Caitlyn Clark has been able to be ball dominant the last few possessions, and she's gotten to the court and been able to pass the ball out to open shooters.
She's into this thing where they have the team workouts of 10 to 15
another
minutes.
Hardship pickup for Dallas. Caitlyn Clark has scored the last 10. Caitlyn through the lane. Boston from long range. Aaliyah Boston.
It's been really special and a fun year to be a part of. And we had a chance to ask Caitlyn how is she taking care of herself. Great pass. What was that percentage? 60% on Pee Wee's. What's the Winter Olympic break?
Nothing. It's my strongest suit. I'm going north. I'm not going south.
All right.
Boston. Caitlyn turns the corner. Through the lane. Goes behind the back to Boston.
The willingness to make a behind-the-back pass in traffic? Not locking confidence. She gets really mad about missed shots. I'm sure she's disappointed
in that first half. Samuelson from the corner. Caitlyn finds a little bit of space and then threw it to the front. Clark, a little bit of daylight.
And Aaliyah Boston sets a great screen. It's a slight flare, but just enough space for Caitlyn.
Ooh, another fancy move by Clark. And now Samuelson's turn. But Cowan, who couldn't finish, behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist.
And her teammates were standing up on the bench.
Boston, great look, great finish.
In transition. And a little to the line, and did in fact complete the three-point play.
Yeah, 3 back behind the back. Caitlyn Clark passes.
Seen her minutes go down, but has been a great contributor to this team. Yeah, that's a foul on Emmy's sister. Has played every second of this game. Chelsea Mitchell. Clark off the switch, found Smith, who laid it in. That is
the 5th straight game for the Fever with 40 or more points in the paint. That would be basket 44, courtesy of Caitlyn Clark's 13th assist, just reading the defense so well, playing together. And you will hear all of these Fever players talk about the flow that they're developing. Putting a dribble alive and putting pressure on the defense.
9th double-double of the season. For
The source of nightmares.
Virtually unguardable. Uzun, the rookie from Turkey, to Mitchell. Indiana's got to hurry. This is a pretty good choice to take a shot. And Clark got hit.
Trying to stop the ball.
Shooting at least 50% after 3 quarters. Oh, Caitlyn.
Beautiful. Indiana outscore Dallas in the paint 16-4. Timing by Caitlyn Clark. Now the passing, great screen by Damaris.
To McCowan, and now it's 10. Caitlyn bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
Another opportunity to score in the paint. Oh, and this one. A little bit of weight room action.
Caitlyn, eyes up. Corner 3 for Hull. Hits it.
Records are made to be broken. Transition basketball has been a thing of beauty for the Fever. That 3 counts, and it just loves it.
It's the lead back for Dallas. Boston cut off by Howard, but was...
Isn't the only rookie in the building trying to make her presence felt?
Oh, boy. Perfect.
She's signaling to the bench. She can't see out of one of her eyes.
Dallas up 2. Hull from the corner. Alyssa Smith got it blocked. Clark with the ball in her hands. Another perfect pass to Boston, who waited for Howard. Caitlyn decided not to shoot. Mitchell will. Hits the 3.
Oh my goodness.
Had 19 assists in a game until this point.
This is hysterical that she is...
It's a 4-point advantage for Dallas. Caitlyn Clark just in this half.
There are a number of stat lines in this game that your eyes pop out at.
And despite a WNBA record 19 assists for Caitlyn Clark.